So hi guys and welcome back to the Sensational Lifestyle by Heidi. So for this channel we'll be talking about the incoming, ongoing and new release product and perfume review. So without further ado, let's just move on. So hi guys, and right now I have my special guest with me, collaboration with my husband, the Brick Courage Australia. Make sure that you subscribe to his channel. So anyway, I invite my husband, and finally he agreed with me to do these collaborations to try out and give a ratings with all the perfume, my favorite perfume that I felt, and I think that is sexy and glamorous, it's sophisticated with my body chemistry and with my scent. So what I'm gonna do, I will spray each of the perfume that I have it with me here, and I will ask him to rate it. Depends on him how he will rate it and how he give the opinion. So let's just start it with the first one. Where would you like to start, babe, without any particular order?
Let's go with this one, as it's right in front of me.
So this is a Belle, which was launched in 2019. So this is one of my favorite that I love it because of the vanilla perfume and the tonka bean. So let's just start with this. We have also here coffee, if ever that this one wasn't effective to his olfactory sense anymore. So tried it on opinion.
It's a little bit bubblegummy.
For your opinion?
In my opinion.
Okay.
It's nice. It smells a little bit like raspberry bubblegum, like Hubba Bubba from when I was growing up as a kid.
Oh, really?
Which is to say that it smells sweet.
Like it?
I like it enough.
If I ask you how much you rate this perfume. This was just launched on 2019 and was sold out on that particular
It's kind
year.
of warm as well. Feels warm.
Perfect for winter. What do you reckon? What is the
nice.
notes? It's just all bubblegummy. Yeah. Do you find it sophisticated?
Do I find it sophisticated?
Alluring.
It's definitely alluring.
Alluring. So, do you like it?
We might need to cut this video.
What rate do you think? Give it the rating.
Well, without having tried any of the others.
Okay, I'll spare that one.
I would say, no, I mean, it's a nice scent.
1 to 10.
Well, what I would say is that it's probably a scent that you wouldn't mind continuing to smell, if that makes sense. So it's not a scent that after 2 or 3 minutes you'd be like, wow, like it's a bit much. Like that's just, it's a warm scent, and if you kept smelling it, you'd feel good that you kept smelling it.
Okay, makes sense. So next. Okay, next scent is a Mon Guerlain, which is one of my favorite all time, and if I giving a chance to keep one bottle for life, this is the one that I will keep it for life. I don't know why they only couple of perfume that came out from Mon Guerlain, but this is one that's my favorite. So
what happens if I don't like it?
it's up to you, babe. You don't, you know what? You never know what type of perfume I'm wearing.
No, that's true. Because you've only got, this is all of your selection, isn't it?
Yes, and I have a hips. This is most of, I felt that every time. This is different from
working for you or working for...
Sorry about that if I spray it with my skin, because I don't believe that when you spray it in the paper it's just the same
it's not
sense.
going to react.
Yeah, in your skin, because right now it's just like the chemicals from your paper and chemicals from your skin chemistry or body chemistry is different. So I rather spray it to my body and the paper. So try it first with my hand.
You going? I need to keep smelling it.
things remind you.
How is it different?
Is it the same? Sorry about that. Parental guidance key.
It's a different video. I don't like that as much as I like this.
Really?
Yeah, it's sharper take. It's a sharper smell.
Vanilla.
In my view.
Tonka bean.
Yeah, it's a sharper. I think it's a sharper smell.
So if you're giving a rating.
I would choose that over
that
that.
one.
But that's
Okay.
just.
Yeah, I love that.
Bear in mind, of course, as well that it's quite fresh on your skin.
Mm-hmm.
So it would also alter with the body chemistry, wouldn't it?
This one was launched on 2014. Correct me if I'm wrong, I've totally forgot. But this is all the time favorite of a man. I have couple of my viewers and couple of my followers who asked me of what scent is this, because this was introduced by Jeremy Fragrance. But before I reached that, or I watched that Jeremy Fragrance, I've seen this in Chemist Warehouse and I smell it and it captured my attention. So I don't know if it will capture my husband's attention. Let's just try it on a paper and on my skin.
Question is, what happens when we run out of skin?
You have your extra skin.
Oh, really?
Oh, let it try, baby.
Let it try, let it try. See, I would say that smells similar to this.
What? Really?
What?
They have almost the same notes and ingredients, which is vanilla.
Really interesting. So they have similar ingredients.
But Jean Paul Gaultier is more long last and strong, and the projections is more powerful. It's like a powerhouse for me, the Jean Paul Gaultier, compared to Juicy Couture. If you love the vibes of lighter versions for daytime, this is perfect. But for date night, Jean Paul Gaultier is perfect, and my husband will rate it.
And so that's nice. So that's less bubblegummy than what that was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're correct.
But still has that in it.
Which is better?
Yeah, what else? It has something else in it as well. Bring it back. What's that? What is that in there? Give it back. It's almost like,
Reminiscent, babe?
almost feels like it has like a very, very small portion of mint in it. Like it has a freshness.
Yes,
so
exactly.
that's bubblegummy, but that's
Because of the
bubblegummy with a little bit of
things,
freshness.
yeah.
So, but it's nice. It's nice. It's a nice scent. I still prefer that one, but that's nice. 1,
Giving
2,
a rate
3.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Boom.
This one is very mass appealing type of perfume. Lots of people like this, especially men. They say this is a classic version Chanel. Mademoiselle is all-time favorite of women. It become masses to the public. I love it if it's winter. And I told you when I review this, I'm much prepared to wear this in the special occasions if it's just me and my husband. That's my idea.
Fruit tingles. The lifesaver fruit tingles.
What's that?
So I'll get them for you at the shops later.
Not familiar.
It actually smells like fruit tingles taste. So like lifesavers bring out a mint, like a suckable lolly, and it smells to me like that taste, which is to say, fresh and sort of bubbly. It almost like a fruit tingle is like if like it fizzes in your mouth, right? So
Never tried that.
oh well, we'll have to get some for you, but to me that is
okay.
It kind of feels very similar, like a raspberry, sort of a fruit tingly thing, if that makes sense to the viewers at home. I don't know. Otherwise,
Floral,
shout out to Lifesavers, delicious lollies. But yeah, my
Sponsor.
grandfather used to give me lifesavers as a
Sponsor.
kid. But that's really nice.
If you giving an options and I'll ask you what will you want me to wear in the date night. What
I would
will
say
you prefer?
nothing.
There we have parental guidance here.
Oh, you mean as in terms of...
Yeah, if we
right.
going to, because I always wear a different type of perfume. I don't have signature perfume. And
No.
if you're going, no?
No, you don't have signature perfume because you
Yeah.
wear a lot. But
Yeah, I wear a lot. So
but that'd be nice for an occasion. You know, like I would say, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 then, if that's what we're...
so
So
this
I
is
still
the top
prefer
of
that
this.
one, but like it's for a different...
Elements of perfume.
it's for a different kind of event. Like you could see how that'd be useful on one occasion, and that'd be useful on another occasion.
So what is this type of occasions?
Hang on, let me just... Movies, restaurant.
Oh, classic all the time.
Mm.
Classic. Good. By the way, guys, he's not a type of person who loves perfume. I'm glad I convinced him to try this because he much prepared
Only took 12
cologne.
months, eh?
Yes. Yes, this is the first time I convinced him. So let's just move on for our
Next!
Hugo Boss. Hugo Boss sensory. Sorry, baby. This is what I say, sex in the perfume.
Sex in the perfume, eh?
Mm-hmm.
So that rules that out.
I'm glad this is not for kids, channel.
This is more flowery.
It's a floral. Yes.
Well, I guess that makes sense then.
Mm-hmm.
So that's more flowery. What does that smell like? Definitely smells like, you know, the sort of flower that you would have, that you would walk past on a walk around your local area.
Okay, it's jasmine sambac, like that.
Is that what's in
Flower,
there?
Yeah, floral.
Floral,
There's
yeah,
more on floral.
Yeah, I mean that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Again, that'd be probably something that you would wear if you were going on an outdoor picnic.
Yes,
Or a,
daytime.
Yeah, or a daytime.
Summer, yeah, with the kids. Not that strong.
Or not.
Yeah.
No.
Right? What I'm talking about.
No. We're married, remember?
Oh my
Anywho.
god, it's so hard to collaborate with your husband.
Could get worse. Anyway, but that's nice. That's nice. But like I say, for an event, like for an outdoor, for me, if I smelt that on you when we're at, you know, that'd be sort of like summer dress, glass of wine, at a barbecue with friends.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be what I would see you wearing, something like that for. So in that respect, it's different to these because these sort of seem to be more nighttime event ones, whereas that would sort of
daytime.
to me that would be a daytime.
Yep.
That'd be a daytime.
Exactly.
So,
Want to sniff it?
on fire.
Okay. Which one would you like?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Whichever.
Save the last one. Okay. You remember this when I spray this when we're going to the movie? I think it's our anniversary and you
Was
sneeze.
that Deadpool?
Mm-hmm. Sneeze.
Okay. So you wore this one to Deadpool.
Exactly. Remember when we're going to the movies and you sneeze inside the car? I don't know if it's just a perfect one that I'm doing this in my skin, but let me try it. This is from Josh, remember? From Mother's Day.
Okay, so you got this as a gift from our son.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, again, like it's more of a richer scent. So it's not a floral scent to pick up the terminology that you just used.
It's fruity.
Fruity, yeah, very. Yeah, again, so similar to that and that to me.
So if you're giving Janet, or if you rate it 1 to 10, please rate it for our viewers who
Well,
loves
so far,
to hear
like I
it
say,
from you because you're a man.
that's my favourite.
La Belle.
Yeah,
Mon
but then that would be
Jacob
my
Daisy.
favourite for an afternoon. So
Okay.
far, like if you were going to wear something for an afternoon, I would say that. If you were going to wear something like for night, I would say that. If you were going to, go to a beach, and we've been to the beach once in the last 4 years, we were going to go to the beach, then maybe something like that, without having tried those ones. So, so in their own way,
really
they're all
nice.
good for a particular event, and that's the purpose of a perfume, isn't it?
Yes,
Like, so you wear it for an occasion. So that makes sense. So you can kind of categorise. And again, I don't know much about perfumes for your listeners, outside of what Hayes tells me about these wines. That's about as much as I know. So doing this is really interesting because you can obviously back to back smell the perfumes together, which I normally never would, because you only ever wear one at a time, unless we're doing a blow, at which point you've got 2 or 3 on each arm. So that's interesting. It's interesting. So like I say, I've got my favourites out of them.
Yeah,
but,
this one that I gave it to you is the lighter versions of these two. This is more on coffee and on cabin. That's why I
But that's
made it for
nice.
last.
But still.
Yeah, this is for lighter thing. This is a special occasion for me. This is this, and let's do this one. I know.
Love the packaging, by the way. They obviously spend a hell of a lot of money.
Who?
Perfume companies getting
sure.
the look and
Because
feel.
they're expensive. Look at the packaging itself. Look at this. How they do this architectural, if you can say that, but it's more on natty design, right? More on contemporary, sometimes as architectural, but it's more on first how the package will capture the attentions of the women. Am I right?
Am I right in saying that there's a reasonable amount of ego that goes into these?
Really? Give your opinion
these.
why.
Well, so I mean that's quite an egotistical perfume bottle, don't you think? As is that.
Why?
Well, what do you mean why? I mean, if you look at all of them, that's glass, 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 not glass, not glass. So I wonder how that compares in terms of price. Putting my husband's hat on for a second. How much did you pay for that? So, and why do we have another box of perfume at the door? So like I say, that's the other element to it, right? So these are all reasonably standard, whilst they're all different designs, slightly different designs. So that's that's a little bit more intricate. That's obviously in the shape of a woman's body. Whatever that shape is, rectangle, slightly different rectangle,
Classic,
slightly different. Yeah. So they're all variations on glass, and then you have these ones which
some
are,
of the glass there has a history why they do design that. Sample is trademark.
Is it okay? So there's part of it but is glass better at keeping a scent than anything else?
Yes.
So you have less absorption of the scent from glass than you would from maybe another.
From plastic, because this one has a plastic inside. So
well, they might all have plastic inside
as
a lining,
but yeah, it depends on the
so you see the
brand
TV ads for perfumes, and they're all very elaborate, and they've usually got some kind of movie star or some sort of celebrity on them, and they've obviously put a lot of thought into the promotion, but also into the look and feel of the actual, which is part of the selling point.
This one.
Right, so I mean that looks awesome to me.
This
like
one,
I said, I think black opium.
Like
I'm going to an opium house. I'm going to smoke and get high.
Yes.
That's what that would mean. I mean, that's an awesome. That's like it feels nice and it, like it looks really cool. Whereas these, you could argue that like that looks actually relatively plain, right?
Because this one is Angelina Jolie. It represents as Angelina simplicity.
Right. Well, Angelina Jolie is anything but simple.
Badass, badass girl that has. Outside this a badass, but inside is simple women.
Right. Whereas that's obviously
this one is free will, like
mysterious,
sophisticated. Exactly.
Stuff that might go on in a shadowy whiskey hall.
You're exactly there, babe. It has a black bean coffee.
Right. So just thinking about it, so none of these I would say that you would wear to the pub. right?
No,
But you would
because
wear,
we never go in the
never
pub.
go to a pub. Well,
But
okay. Not without a
I
kid.
wear this one time with you, and you said it's a nice, but I never said
Cocktail
it's
bar, something like that, like
Exactly.
a cocktail bar maybe.
Smashed, vanilla.
Yeah, you can definitely smell the vanilla in it. And it's nice, obviously. It's obviously pretty plain word to say when you're talking
Yeah,
about
absinthe
it.
is making a good projections of perfume, long last, strong, more on women.
Yeah, that'd be the sort of perfume that by 3 o'clock in the morning when you were staggering home half cut, you could still
Smell it.
smell it.
Yeah, it long lasts for
Back of the
5
cab.
to 6.
Snuggling up to your wife in the back of the cab on the way home.
But always something in the end.
No comment. It's the reason we had a couple of kids. Okay,
Okay. Moving on.
moving on.
Okay.
See, I still like that.
You still love that. So
Anyway,
far, that's your favorite.
yeah. Last but not least,
Okay.
let's do this.
You know what? A couple of times I'm wrong here. I press it here in my heels, but you have to. Yes. I like the
Well,
packaging.
how would you know? I mean, it looks awesome. It looks fantastic.
You paid for the packaging.
That's exactly right. When I can smell that without you even lifting that up, I can smell that. So that's relatively strong. But like, that's really cool. Like
because they made that for
as a marketing ploy.
Yes.
If you put all of these on a shelf and got someone to walk past, like you watch the Kardashians, right? So you would straight away, boom.
I'm not watching Kardashians. I watch
It's
once.
just on when I
Twice.
walk past accidentally.
I like it.
There you go. Yeah, so that's actually a little bit fruity and florally.
Combinations.
Mm.
You're just stronger. That's not that one. Stronger for you.
Okay, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say there's an element of this that smells a little bit like fly spray.
Really?
Well, obviously fly spray they put. It's quite
Synthetic.
strong.
Yeah, synthetic.
But they put a scent in it so that it doesn't stink when you're spraying flies. I know, maybe I'm wrong. No, I'm not. It's got like a minty sort of a smell in it.
Spray it to your hand.
So no thanks, I'm good. But so
I don't know where would I spray more, but this is quite
spray here. Spray here.
Babe, we are.
Sure you want to do this?
No. Far away from you.
Start something we can't finish on camera.
Far away from you. What do you reckon? Bye.
That's not as nice. I don't. That's my last choice.
Oh really?
You're probably going to tell me that's most expensive, eh?
No,
But no, that would be my last choice. Like I don't particularly like that. I think that's sharp. That's a bit
exactly.
sharp.
Yeah, it is. It's sharp. This bird. Sorry about that.
And so my opinion is that I don't particularly like sharp
Carolina
smells.
Herrera.
So
Men love this when there's women wear it in the pub or in the club.
Pub?
Club party when the women's wedding and doesn't want it to top up because this is very strong. The more that you wear it, just like for the coffee bean, the more you wear it, the more it become scents.
Lay it on.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So if I'm giving you a rating, so you smell it, everything, what rate?
So I think I like that one.
That's the first
That's my
one.
favourite one, and I think that's my second. And again, these are all for different functions, aren't they? They're all for different functions. So whilst that's my favourite, it's just my favourite. That's my favourite, but it's actually the one that I would rate third. But that's my favourite for like an afternoon out, at a pub with friends, or at a barbecue with friends, or at a park, like a birthday party or something like that. So I think that's really, really nice for something like that. But that's my favourite overall. I think the packaging thing is actually really quite interesting, and perhaps that's a guy thing. You could see how some have put more into it than others. I think that's actually not that nice. That wouldn't
Rate it. 1 to
10.
10?
Yeah, as in 1 to 10 or 4 or 5.
What about this? 1 to 10?
6 or 7. So I'd give that like an 8 or 9. Like I don't think you'd get a 10, could you? So 10 for what it is, 10, for what it is, or in general terms,
What about
8 or 9.
Not the presentation, but the juices itself, like
The smell of it. I mean, like presentation, 10, 10, 9.
course,
because they look different to the rest.
Yeah,
but in the actual terms of the scents, and it's Sensational Lifestyle by Haiti. So, that's really, really nice. That's really, really nice. That's really, really nice. So
you're giving a chance.
9.5 out of 10 for
one
those 3.
perfume you will pick.
Oh, this one.
The Belle.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my favorite actually.
So given that it's our wedding anniversary on Sunday, are you going to be wearing that when we go out? Hey.
This is from our son's gift.
Right.
On Mother's Day.
Right.
I have this with couples of decants, and it's coming from David Jones that they sent it to me and give it by Moret. One of the girls working there. Sorry, shout out for your name. Yes, she gave me that, and I wear that a couple of times. And because this is quite expensive for the price, I don't had a chance to buy it all the time. I don't have a chance to buy it, so I'm waiting for my son to ask me what gift I wanted from the Mother's Day. So I asked this because I need to. Yeah. So that's the last part. So I asked this one because this is one of my favorite of all. Not this one. Which one's my favorite? Yes, sorry about that. This is one of my favorite. Second one before I bought this one. But yes, this is a really nice perfume. It has a lasting perfume, not overpowering, very smooth, elegant, and alluring. Kinda harsh in the first spray because of the vanilla, but when it comes and when it dried down, the tonka bean came out. At the same time, orange blossom, and it becomes smooth sailing and good. Like as my husband says, he loves it. So this is the first time that I heard that he loves the perfume. He never said. He always said it to me. That's okay. Nice. That's nice. That's okay. Never said that. It's
nice.
Yeah, right? So whatever, what you said last time, what if it makes you happy?
Well,
that makes me happy.
I mean, I could argue that you put a scent on for yourself, more so for other people.
Yes.
Right? Because it's the way it makes you feel. So if a scent gives you confidence, and that's great, it's kind of irrelevant what anybody else thinks because it's taste.
Yeah, but of course, I wanted to know what is your idea and how is the perfume impact to you, or if it's really nice for you, if it has an impact, or you feel like, okay, I'm sexy, or I'm alluring, or I'm stuck.
Well, I think all of those things anyway, with or without the perfume.
Okay, that's but yeah, anyway, yes. So Belle is the one who wins for my sexy collections that my husband giving a rating of.
Winner, chicken dinner, 9.5 out of 10.
Wow, that's nice. Yeah, but yes, ladies and gentlemen, this was sold out last year, 2019, and I was in David Jones, and this was launched in 2009, but it's sold out all the time, and one of the highest rating of Jean Paul Gaultier. So if you don't have it this yet, ladies, try to go in the shop, have a bit of sniff, and try it to your skin, especially for your body chemistry. Maybe it's different from your body chemistry than to my body chemistry, but in my body chemistry, this is perfect, long last, and smooth as it's sexy. So I hope you love this type of rating with my husband. So yeah, I hope you like this, guys. So if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and ring the bell so you will be updated for my every Saturday and Sunday video upload. And so if you enjoy this type of review, please do comment, share, and like to your family and friends. And I hope to see you for my next video, which was launching for the next couple of weeks. And I hope you have a great, wonderful day. See you next time, and bye for now, babe.
Bye.
Bye.